I'm not used to wearing them.
Yep. Okay, it's Friday, September 15th with DeFazio Field in Needham. It's Brookline at Needham. 4 o'clock game. It's cloudy, chance of thunder showers today. It's humid in the high 70s right now. 4 o'clock, we're going to have kickoff. Brookline on the kick. That's Jacob putting it into the offensive end. It's part of the game, so. It's a goal kick for Needham. Started at 4 o'clock. They take it out to the left. They're right. Ben Kaplan's up. 11 for Needham. Tries to send it up the right, headed out by Sammy. Jock in front, chips it into Ben. Ben's call offside. It's going to be a free kick for Needham. Running clock, 39:15 left in the first half. There's no score. 23 for Needham. Runs into Mateo. 12 has it for Needham. He's right at the center circle. He turns on it. He goes to his right to number 8. 8 to 11 to 7. Max steps to the ball. 7 has it for Needham.
Usually 9:30. Today I had PT.
He turns. He goes backwards. Number 2 has it for Needham. He chips it to the right. That's Nate on the ball for Brookline. Nate to his left. Needham steals it. 23 in the box. Mac tries to cut it away. 12 has it for Needham. He crosses it to the far post. Here comes Zach. Zach catches it in the box. Nice play by Zach. Zach in the air over midfield. Off the Needham head. Ben Kaplan. Jock has it. Jock running in the box. Gets cleared by 11. Toward the Needham bench. 13 has it. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Brookline. 2 minutes in. No score. Try to get Jock down the right side. That's Jock. Jock has it to Jacob. Jacob in the box. He gets cleared by Needham. Nate's on the ball. Bounces once. Nate turns to his left. Here he comes up the field. Gets cut up by 23. Nate cuts it off. Mac has it. Mac down the left side. He tips it ahead. Ben Kaplan has it. Ben still has it. Ben turns. It's out of bounds. Brookline's ball. Ben Kaplan on the throw. Goes down the left side to Jacques. Jacques turns. Gets it to Sammy. Sammy on his right foot gets blocked by number 8. Mac on it. Gets cut away by 12 for Needham. Mac. 23 is running down the right side. He cuts to the middle. Gets cut away by Sam. Sammy out to the right. There's a whistle. It's a giant cloud over the field right now. It's throwing for Brookline. They go down the right side. Number 7 has it for Needham, right at the center line. Gets blocked by Matt. Jacob has it. It gets cut away. 7 for Needham, right at the center line. He goes to the center. 2 looks up, tries to send it. Mac under his leg. 22 for Needham. It goes out of bounds. It's a corner. It's a corner for Needham. There's one man short, right? One man in the box, 23. Needham has 7 players at the top of the box. They're running in. It's a left-footed kick to the far post. Goalie taps it out. It's on the ground. Matt clears it with his left foot. Mateo's on the ball. Mateo to the side. to Sammy. Sammy has 2 players on him. Sammy sends it up the field. Goalie's coming out. He's going to pick it up for Needham. Just under 5 minutes in the game, no score. Needham up the left side. It's going to be a throw for Needham. They send it back. Keeps it in bounds. Ethan misses it. They go to the right. 23 runs in. Zach's going to come out. Mac has it down the left side for Brookline. Here he comes. He crosses midfield. He's got speed. 11's on him. He crosses in the box. Goalie's going to get it. 5 minutes in. No score. Goalie, left-footed kick over midfield. Off Sam's head. Mateo's after it, right at midfield. Mac has it. Mac to his left to Jacob. Jacob to Nate. Nate to Mateo, gets cut off. 23 to the right, Sam's on him. He cuts back to the center. He gets cut off, and there's a foul. It's just outside of the box, 18 yards out. It's going to be a free kick for Needham. It's right outside the box. 4 on the wall for Brookline. You have Jacob, Ben, Mac, and Sammy on the wall. That's the commuter rail train going past right above us. Zach setting up the wall. 7's going to take it. He shoots it into the wall. Hits Jacob. Hits Matt. They clear it. 11 has it. Jacob clears the ball. It's 4-on-4. Jacob to his left. Ben Kaplan's going to get to it. Ben, it gets touched out of bounds by Needham. Throw in for Brookline. Mac's going to throw in. Mac to Sammy. Sammy has room. Going to his right. He sends it back to Sam. Sam has to chase. Sam to Mateo. Mateo still has it. Mateo chips in the box to Jacob. Jacob to Ben Kaplan. He's to the left. Ben crosses in. Tries to find Matt. Hits him. 7 has it. Wait, Nate steps up. Sammy has the ball. Ben Kaplan has it. Ben gets cut off by 7. In the center circle, he's going to the left. It's 2-on-4. It's 4-on-5 now. Ben Kaplan's going to pick up the ball. Mac had it. They both lose it. 23 picks up the ball. 11 has it for Needham. He crosses the other side. Zach's coming out. You're about 8 minutes in. There's no score. Zach on the ground to Ben Kaplan on the left. He's running up the left side. 11 defending him. Ben to the corner. On his right foot, he crosses it. Headed away by Needham. Jacques going to get to it. Jacques. Ethan steps up. Comes down the right side. That's Matt has the ball. Matt to Mateo. Mateo to his left to Jacob. Jacob to his right. That's Ethan. Ethan to Mateo. 8 cuts through. Takes it away for Needham. They're trying to go up the right side. 7 has it. He's turning to his left. They try to clear it down the side. Mac's back for it. 23. Mac steps over it. Goes to his left. He misses the ball. He runs into the corner. It goes out of bounds. Nope, they didn't call it. 6 crosses it to the far post. It goes out of bounds. Should be a goal kick for Brookline. We're 9 minutes in. There's no score. Zach on the goal kick.
Oh, Jacob, don't. Jacob, don't.
Zach to the center. Mateo off his leg. Mac to his left. Mac into the defender. 11 saves it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Nice play. Nice play.
That was a nice play.
Let's go, Brookline.
Mac can throw in for Brookline. Mac into the box. There's no one there. 8 heads it away. It goes out of bounds. So that was 2 that headed it away. Mac again. Mac into the box. Over Jacques' head. 13 has it. Sends it back to 7. They go down the left wing. Sam off his head. Ethan has it. Ethan to Nate. Nate up the middle of the field. On the ground. He misses Jacques. It's cut away. Mac has it off his head. Mateo to Ben Kaplan on the left. Ben to the left. He's trying to deke out the defender. Goes out of bounds. We're 10 minutes in. There's no score. Ben's going to have a run up here. Throws it toward the box to Jacques. It's over his head. Jacob on the ball. Jacob on his right foot. Over the goal. It's going to be a goal kick for Needham. The goalie doesn't see the ball.
He's good.
He is good. It's a goal kick for Needham. It goes short to number 11 on the right. To 23 coming down the right side. He goes down the wing. 12 has it down the wing. Nate cuts it off. Hits 12 in the foot. He's running down the side. He crosses it to the back post. Ethan's after it. Ethan taps it away. Ethan clears it down the right side. That's off Jacob's head. Jacques has it. Jacques crosses the center circle. He pokes it ahead with his toe. Here comes Jacob. Goalie makes a nice save. 7 turns to his left. Goes to the sideline. Ethan steps over it. Sammy's fighting for the ball. They get it back to Sam, right in front of the Brookline bench. Ethan has it. Ethan tried to get Sammy. Sam has the ball. Sam sends it back to Zach. Zach to Sam. Sam to his right. Tries to find Jacob. Gets cut away by the Needham player. Ethan has it. Ethan to his left. That's Sammy. Sammy to Nate. Nate down the center of the field. He steps over it. Nate steps over. Back to Sammy. Sammy to his right. It gets cleared. Sam's going to go back. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Brookline. Ethan on the throw. Ethan back to Sam. One man chasing. Sam to his right. Down the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds. Right at midfield. 13 minutes in. There's no score. Ethan has it on the ground. He tried to find Matt. Mateo has it. He misses Jacques. Goes back to the defender. They chip it out. 23 and Mac. Jacques has it. Jacques turns. He tried to poke the Mateo. Gets poked away by Needham. 11 comes up the field. Puts it on the ground to 12. Gets poked away by Nate for a throw-in. 13:30 in, no score. Subs are coming in for Needham. It's a throw-in for Needham. 11's going to take it. He throws it into the box. It's headed away by Ben Kaplan. Mateo hits it away. Jacques off his feet. 3 players on it. Hits Jacques. It's going to rebound back to the goalie. 2 has it for Needham. Chips the center. Nate off his head. 6 off his head. Sammy gets to it. Sends it back to Sam. Sam to his right. Sammy down the right wing. That's Jacob. Jacob in the corner. Jacob cuts to his left. They miss Mateo running in. Sammy has it. Sammy has a shot, right-footed shot. Goalie saves it. It's in front. Ben Kaplan misses the rebound. Nice save by the goalie. He left it in front.
All right, Sammy.
Subs are coming in. Avi and Brendan are coming in. Matt. Who came out? Matt and someone else came out. Matt and Jacob are coming out. 15 minutes in, there's no score. Goal kick coming up. It goes over midfield. Ethan off his head. Sammy puts it down to Brendan. Brendan off his head, back to Sammy. Sammy gets cut off. Sam has the ball. Sam to Brendan. Brendan in midfield. Gets played off the ball. He gets it back. Avi. Ethan. It goes out of bounds. Hits the field hockey player in the head. It's right at the Needham bench. Throw in for Brookline. Ethan on the throw. Ethan goes back. He goes back to Sam. Sam to Nate. Nate back to Sam. Number 9 is pressing for Needham. In front of the Brookline bench, they go up the wing, gets cut away. Mateo, the touch of rain coming down. It's a throw-in in front of the Needham bench. Throw-in for Brookline. Ethan has it. Ethan looks. It's right in front of the Needham bench. We're 16 minutes in. Ethan down the wing. He finds Brendan in the corner. Gets played away. It's a throw-in for Needham. Deep in their end. Okay, Avi's on the ball. They go down their left side. Number 9 has it. He gets by Sam. 23 is running the far post. And it goes out of bounds. They're calling a corner for Needham. We're 17 minutes in. There's no score. Max on the back post. Brendan's on the near post, defending the player. 14's going to take the corner for Needham. They have one guy on. He's on the near post. Brendan's got him on the near post. He's leaning back into him. Ref's going to say something. Just pin him on the post. Just pin him there. He's going to stand there. Goes to the near post. Zach catches it. Zach waits for everyone to clear. Zach off his right foot to midfield. Brendan, it bounces. Brendan off his head. Brendan has it. He turns on it. He goes to his left. He sends it back to Sammy. Sammy to Ethan. Ethan to Jacques. Jacques turns to his left. He chips it in the box. Tried to hit Ben Kaplan. Ben Kaplan's after it. He gets to it in the corner. Ben gets around him. Gets to the end line. Ben hits the defender. In front. Brendan shoots! Hits it over the top. It's going to be a goal kick for Needham. We are 19 minutes into the game. There's no score. Goal kick for Needham down their left side. Ethan on his head. That's Avi, sends it back. Mateo misses it. 7 has it for Needham. He's trying to turn. 14 has it. He turns toward the center circle. Gets back to 7. They're going down the left side. Sam has it. Sam clears it behind the Brookline bench. Sure. Mateo comes away with the ball. Mateo to his right. He sends a wing. Gets cut away, out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Brookline right at midfield. Ethan on the throw. Dimitri's coming in for Ben. Ethan on the throw. Brendan steps around. It's going to Mateo. Mateo gets it on his feet in the corner. Mateo to his left. He sends it to Sam. He has a shot. Left foot. Just wide. Subs are coming in for Needham. It's another goal kick for Needham. Overcast today. It's a short kick this time. That's Avi on the ball. They get around and Brendan plays it. It's right at midfield. Jacob, Jock steps over it. They chip the right side. Here comes number 9. He pokes it to the center. Gets stopped by Sam. Nate clears it out. Avi. Brendan's after the ball. Brendan to his right, in front of the Brookline bench. Brendan stops it. Gets around the defender. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Needham. Down there, left side. A little bit of rain falling now. They go down the left wing. 17 has it for Needham. Ethan tries to stop the ball. It's in the box. One of the Needham players falls. He still has it. He has a shot on his right foot. It gets blocked. Mateo sends it out the wing to Mac. Mac down the left. One behind him. He goes back to the center. Gets cut away. Brendan off his chest to Jacob. Jacob turns. Loses it to 14. Jacob takes it away. Needham has it. They're going down the left side. Ethan's on the ball. Ethan clears it up the right side. Avi has it. Avi to Mateo. Mateo on his toe. He tries to find Dimitri. Doesn't get there. Mateo. Foul on Dimitri. We're 22 minutes in. There's no score. Free kick for Needham just inside midfield. He chips it in the box, headed away by Nate. And then Jacob. Dimitri off his feet. Mateo blocks the ball. 8 turns on it, sends it back to their center back. They push it forward. Avi's going to get to it. Nope. There's a foul call. Foul on Brookline, right in the center circle. 23 minutes in, no score. It's right in the center circle. It's chipped in the box. Sam off his head. Mateo clears it. Number 3 for Needham. Down the sideline in front of the Brookline bench. Avi's on it. And it's out of bounds off Brookline. Throw in for Needham. In the box, Sam off his head. It gets headed toward the box. Nate clears it. Hits their defender. Sam clears it with his left foot. It goes out of bounds. Subs are coming in. Jacques just came out. I'm going to have to check on this. Brendan has the ball. Sends it back to Ethan. Ethan up the right side. It's going to go out of bounds. It's on the off. It should be on right at midfield. A little bit of rain. It's over Avi. Ethan off his body. Sent it down the wing. It's out of bounds. Right in front of the Brookline bench. Subs are coming in. Sammy came in. They throw it short. 7 tries to get around. 14 tried a short pass to 17. 14 on the ground. Zach's going to pick it up. Zach low on the ground. Gets cut away by 4. Zach's going to catch it.
Man, it looks like lightning to me.
25 minutes in.
Are we 25 minutes in? Still 0-0.
Brendan off his body. Sammy has it. Sammy steps over it. Sammy tries to find Dimitri. Gets over him. They put it down the wing. Nate on his head. Nate to Mac. 9. Cut away by Brendan. Brendan to his left. Brendan still to his left. Brendan going down the left side. Sends Dimitri. Gets out of bounds. Nice run by Brendan. 26 minutes in. No score. It's going to be a throw in for Mac. Throws it back to Nate. Nate gets into the box. Nate steps in, gets poked away. Going to the corner, he saved it out of bounds. Sammy on the throw. Deep in the Needham end. Sammy looks across to the far post, right over Dimitri. Sammy again. He's got Mac behind him. Mac has the ball to the left. Mac cuts to his left, down the sideline. Mac to the corner. Mac crosses with his left foot. Goalie catches it right in front. They send it out to the left. Ethan's after it. Jacob cuts the ball back. Jacob steps over it. Jacob to Ethan. Brendan has it. Brendan gets around the defender. Here he comes. He sends it to Sammy. Sammy cuts it back to Mac. Mac, hard touch. Brendan fighting for it. Needham takes it away. Down the side, 23. It's off his foot, out of bounds. Throwing for Brookline. Right at midfield. Mac on the throw. Tried to find Matt. Goes out of bounds. Mac on the throw. Mac sends it back to Nate. Nate cuts to his left. Mac cuts it away, sends it to his right. That's Avi on the ball. Tried to find Dimitri. Dimitri to Sammy after the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Throw in for Brookline. 28 minutes in, no score. More subs are coming in. Mackay. Mackay and they throw to the corner. Gets cut away. Mac on the ball. Matthew. He keeps it in. It gets sent back to Sam. Sam to Ethan. Ethan to Avi. Gets slide tackle away. Sammy tries to, he gets it out to Jacob. Jacob steps over it. Sends it back to Ethan. Ethan crosses the ball to the other side, off the head. They step up. They go to their right. Mac steps up. He gets in. Mac has the ball, top of the box. He gets hit by 4. That's Ben with the ball. Ben to his right. Ben on his right foot. It's a corner for Brookline. Ben Kaplan on the corner. Okay, we're making a run. It's going to the top of the box off Mac's head. Brendan's side. Brendan, he misses it with his left foot. He steps over it. He's at the end line. He saved it in bounds. Nate steps to it. Nate to Mac. Ethan has the ball. Ethan down the right side. He finds Ben Kaplan. Ben to his right, to the corner. He crosses it. Goalie saves it. We've got 10 minutes left in the half. No score. It's a low kick to midfield. Sam pushes it back to Sammy. Brendan has it in center circle. He sends Matt to Mackay on his right foot. He sends in the back post. Brendan's after it. Brendan's on it. Brendan to Mackay. It goes out to the wing. 23 has it for Needham. Cuts back to his left. He reverses the field. Ethan steps up. They chip the box. It's off Nate's head. 9 has it. It's on his left foot. He shoots. Zach on the save. Zach with very good positioning. That's a nice shot. 9 minutes left in the half. No score. Zach in the air. Over midfield. Over Sammy's head. Mackay has the ball to the left. All right, there is a foul. Free kick for Brookline. We're about 30 yards out.
All right, Jacob.
There's no wall. This is interesting. They're going to go to the far post. It's headed in the air and out of bounds. More subs are coming in. Mateo's coming in. Mateo's in for Brendan. Needham sent 3 subs in. 8 minutes left in the half. There's no score. Goalie sends it out to his right. They go up the side. Max steals it. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Brookline. Hey.
What's cool?
0-0. There's like 7 minutes left. Yeah.
I tried.
Mac on the throw. He throws it in the box. Gets headed away. Mac on his left foot. Gets to the corner. He steps over it. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Needham. Goes up the line. It's a high toss. Gets back to their defender. Nate off his head. It's Mateo. 20 has the ball right in the center circle. 7 to his left. Ethan's chasing it. Ethan clears it out of bounds. Over the Brookline bench. Throw in for Needham.
Hello.
7 minutes left in the half. They throw it low into the corner. 13 turns on it. It gets poked away. Sammy has it. Sammy steps over it. Mackay's making a run. Ben Kaplan has it. He steps over the ball. It gets tipped out of bounds. At the sub, Jacques coming in for Jacob. It's a throw in down it's over Jacques' head. Hit Mackay. Needham takes the ball away. They go to their right. Mackay on the ball. Gets taken away. 7 has it for Needham. Goes down the left. He gets it over midfield. Ethan steps up. 7. They go down the left side. Looks like it's gonna go out of bounds. Ethan Shields goes out of bounds. Sammy on the ball. Gets knocked out of bounds by the Needham player. Throw in for Brookline. 5:40 left in the half. Ethan down the right side to Mateo, to Ben Kaplan. It gets headed away, blocked off Ben out of bounds. They're throwing it down their left side. 7 off his head. Sam steps up. 7 has it for Needham. Steps over it. Turns with his left foot. To 8. Gets cut away by Mateo. Jacques has it. Jacques gets through. Jacques making a run. He has Mackay with him. Jacques on his left foot. He shoots. Goalie makes a save. Ben Kaplan shoots. Hits the post. Mateo's on the ball. Mateo to the right corner. On his left foot. He cuts through. He gets hit. No call. It gets blocked. Mateo. Sammy has the ball. Sammy chips in the box to Jacques. Just missed. Player down for Brookline in the box. 5 has it. Sends it back.
Wow.
Players down in the box.
Man down.
Timeout here. 4:14 left in the half. Yeah. He's had a tough half. So Jacques is up.
Jacques.
Let's go, Brookline!
4:14 left in the half. We'll edit that out.
Monday.
Okay, we're going to resume.
Hey, Mark, let's go. Turn.
4:14 left in the half.
Come on, Matt!
4 minutes, boys. Let's go.
2 sends it to 6. 6 to his right. They cut it back to the middle. Gets cut away. Mateo in the box. Mateo to Jacques. Gets stopped by the defender. Mac on the ball. Mac to Sammy. Sammy controls it. He comes back. He sends it back to Zach. Zach has the ball on his feet. 3:50 left in the half. Zach to midfield. Stopped by the Needham player. 2-on-3. Sammy shields. Sam gets away. Mateo steps over the ball. No call. He has a shot. And Zach saves it. 5 took a long shot. It's Zach in the air over midfield. Hits the Needham defender. 7 to his left. It's going to go out of bounds into the Brookline bench. Ethan on the throw. Down the right sideline. Finds Ben Kaplan. Gets poked away. It's out of bounds. Right at midfield. Ethan on another throw. Ethan down the sideline. Ben Kaplan has it. There's a whistle. They say it was out of bounds. It's Mateo on the throw. He gets headed away by the Needham player into the Needham bench. Ethan has it. Ethan down the right side. He finds Matt. Matt to Mateo. Mateo on his left foot. He spins. He shoots with his right foot. He gets blocked. 13 has it for Needham. Sam steps up. Back to Ethan. Threw his legs out of bounds into the Needham bench. Needham on the throw. Needham down the left side. That's Ben Kaplan with the ball. Gets taken away. Ben gets it back. Ben gets poked away. Sammy on the ball. Sammy in the center circle to his right. To Mateo. To Ben. Ben turns to his left. Sends it to Matt. Matt to Ben. Ben on his right foot. He shoots. Saved by the goalie. Under 2 minutes left in the half. No score. Goalie punts it to his left. Ethan off his head. It's out of bounds in front of the Needham bench. Needham on the throw down the left side. It's over Sammy's head. Ethan to his left. To Mateo. Mateo to his right. That's Ben. Ben to Matt. Matt makes a run down the left. He sees Mac making a run to the left corner. He cuts in. It goes out of bounds. Should be a corner for Brookline.
Go, Brookline!
Go!
Quick corner. Matt has it. Matt crosses it low. Over Mackay. Hits Ben in the head. Over Jacques. Jacques chasing it. To Ethan. Ethan on his right foot. Ethan steps over it. Ethan to his right. He gets to the corner. Ethan's going to cross. And it's just wide, out of bounds. Goal kick for Needham. Left foot over midfield. It's over 7. Nate turns on the ball. Nate has it to Ethan. Tries to find Mateo. Hits him. That's Matt with the ball. Matt to his right. That's Ben Kaplan. Goes out of bounds. Throwing for Needham down the left. And it goes out of bounds. Another throw-in for Needham. They're going down the left side. And it's halftime. There's no score.